Members, our veteran today is sponsored by Representative Pat Ownby. Representative Ownby, you're recognized to introduce us to the Veteran of the Week.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, it is an honor to stand up here today. I'm really excited to be honoring a good friend this week as our Veteran of the Week. He has worked for many years in the radio business. I've had a chance to work with him for many, many years. Terry, his name is, by the way, is Terry Bell, and he has had a banner career in the radio business. In fact, for 10 years, he was nominated as the OAB Personality of the Year. He won 5 of those times. Today, we honor his service as a veteran in protecting our freedoms and his work with veterans groups around the state. And Mr. Speaker, could we read have the clerk read the citation, please?
Clerk will read.
Whereas Terry John Bell joined the United States Navy Reserves in 1968 and after a year of training received orders to San Diego, California for boot camp and FFA afloat training on the U.S.S. Vammen. And whereas, after having served 1 tour of duty in Vietnam, Terry John Bell was released from active duty with an honorable discharge and received a National Defense Medal, Vietnam Service Medal with 1 Bronze Star, and a Republic of Vietnam Campaign Medal with device. And whereas, in 1989, while Program Director of KICM Radio in Ardmore, Terry John Bell, along with fellow Vietnam veteran and air personality Steve Foster, conducted an on-air campaign inviting listeners to sign a petition to protect the United States flag against burning. On October 12, 1989, the 2 men hand-delivered almost 9,000 signatures to the White House. Oklahoma U.S. Senator Don Nickles presented them with a U.S. flag that flew over the Capitol on that date and is now on display in the Greater Southwest History Museum in Ardmore. And whereas, for 20 years, Terry Bell was co-founder and committee member hosting the annual Vietnam Veterans Reunion held in Ardmore, where several hundred veterans from Oklahoma and across the nation would attend. And whereas, on December 13, 1990, Terry Bell was Master of Ceremonies for the support rally for the Oklahoma National Guard 1345th Transportation Company. And whereas, the state of Oklahoma holds our veterans in the highest esteem and appreciates the sacrifices and contributions they have made to preserve the freedoms and way of life we hold dear. And whereas the Oklahoma House of Representatives takes great pride in honoring Terry John Bell as Veteran of the Week. Now therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative Pat Ownby, the Oklahoma House of Representatives extends to Terry John Bell best wishes and directs that this citation be presented.
Mr. Speaker, if I may, I'd like to introduce Terry's family up in the North Gallery here. Several of them are here today. His wife, Sheila, daughter, if you just wave. Sheila, where are you? Up there you are. Daughter Jennifer and Jamie are both here today. Also, sisters Sherry and Carrie, one from south of Dallas, I believe, even came up here as well. And nieces Christy and Paige. Thank you all very much for coming today. And Mr. Speaker, if I could I have Terry say a few words?
Seaman Bell, you're recognized.
First of all, this is a wonderful honor. I thank each and every one of you in this room for supporting the veterans of the great state of Oklahoma the way you do. Special thanks to my friend Pat Ownby, State Representative Pat Ownby. And I'm just honored to be here. I never thought I'd be standing in this room. I do want to say, God bless America and our troops. God bless our MIAs and POWs. And God bless the great state of Oklahoma. Thank you.
And Terry, I'd like to present to you an American flag that's been flown over the Capitol, as well as this citation. And Mr. Speaker, could Terry lead us in the pledge?
Seaman Bell, you're recognized to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Members and guests, please stand and face the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nickles.